Welcome to the first day of Advent of Code. We'll be going through the first task here, and it's about you get a list like this. I put it in a text file. That's what usually people do. There's a lot of numbers here, all of them in between a white space. So like this is number one, this is number two. You calculate them all together to get the sum of calories. These calories are from the elves' backpacks, and they want to have a snack. The person with the most calories in their backpack can be the one who gets asked for snacks. So the basic premise is you have a few of these lines, you sum them all together in between the white spaces, or sorry, break lines, and then you just see which one's the biggest one. So let's start off with the path. The first thing I'll do is, well, of course, get the input path, and since that's done now, let's define a function that will calculate the calories. So, I'll name it cal. I'll input the file name, yeah. Then after that, with open file name, as f, we'll try and get like the elves all together to what's the best way of saying this? Yeah, just what I said before in the input file. So elves equals f dot read dot split, yeah, this, and then we need double backslash n. This should make it so that every break line, every line here that's empty is this. Or, this is equal to this, so it should give us the results. Basically splits all of this into one and all of this into one and so on. Then we gotta return it. And let's do some list comprehension, that seems fun. So turn it into a list, then map. So we want it to be an int. And we need elf. It's gonna be called later.strip. We'll get rid of anything unnecessary, dot split, and we'll get rid of the backslash ends. So this is this for elf in elves. Yeah, so the first task basically gives us get the one with the most calories. And the way we can do that is define the part1 function, which will also take file name in. So elf calories equals to calc calories file name. And after that, we want the current maximum, which is going to be 0, so we can do anything we want with it. For elf in elf calories. And then when we get the elf in elf calories, if current max is lower or equal to the sum of elf, so that's every element in the elf calories. So all of this combined gives us this. What happens then? Well, we want the current max to become that. This part is complete, then we just return, after the for, return current max. So this should allow us to get the first result. Part 1, and then path. Gives us 67,658. Okay, let's type that in. And the puzzle answer is indeed this. Okay, that's great. So let's define a part2 with file name as the argument. So what do we do here? Elf calories equals to, and we again do calc, basically the same part as here before. After this, we need the sum of calories, since we're getting all of the calories together. And we're gonna do some list comprehension here too. So sum elf for elf in elf calories. Okay, simple enough. So what do we return now? We return the sum. We wanna sort it, and sum, if I could type, some calories, and the next argument here is supposed to be reverse, since we want it in the reverse order, not from smallest to biggest, but from biggest to smallest, so we can manipulate it with a simple this. This should give us the next answer, hopefully. Let's see if I first tried it. We get 200,158. Let's type this in. Your puzzle answer was both parts of this puzzle are complete. They provide 2 gold stars. Well, that's cool. First day complete. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.